Take a seat. Procedurally, you are wrong.
Mr. Speaker, I think just for the benefit of all of us, wish that you would at a later date or before the end of this particular session, give just a brief of what we were taught in Kisumu the other day about the running the session, so that the Honorable Teresa Mayo and all of us can learn that what you can stand on as an honorable member when you want to interject any of the contribution by honorable members. Having said that, I say that the point where lady MCAs should focus on is on the leadership, because the reason as to why this list is this heavy on men is because the speaker is a man. It is not, in fact, Joshua Kiptoo is mentioned is written in this list because of the position, the speaker. David Koech is because of the leader of majority position. Eliud Kirongo, leader of minority position. Kebenei, whip. Kevolwe, whip. Where we can discuss about standing order 156 on inclusion of women is on the 4 honorable members in this particular list, where we have 3 men and a lady. That is purely and clearly constituted. I think I agree with Honorable Teresa Mayo that we can still discuss and see whether in the 3 men at some point in time we can include another lady. But that only squarely falls under lobbying mechanism within the party leadership of the minority and the party leadership of the majority. That is where our focus should be, as opposed to talking about how it is constituted at this level of discussion. I support this list.
Thank you, honorable members. And I also wanted to guide also the honorable members. If Honorable Kipkurui would want to sit, then you can lobby the majority leader to maybe consider a lady, because I'm sure possibly Honorable Kipkurui will feel that he's too busy to sit there. Then majority leader can be able to listen to your prayers. Honorable Swadi. Oh, sorry, take a seat, Honorable Swadi. We had given the opportunity to Honorable Cornelius Some.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I rise to support this motion. As our leaders have stated that our leader of majority have given us this list. I stand to support this list because, one, my boss, my area MCA is in, so I do support fairly. Not only my area MCA, but also my neighbor. Secondly, in terms of gender, I see it is fairly, Mr. Speaker, because 1 lady, 3 men. This is a real adat. So we can say next time we can change. We can say 3 ladies.
Information.
1 man.
Honorable Cornelius, would you wish to be informed by Honorable Terry?
No.
Take a seat, Honorable Terry. Take a seat. Honorable Cornelius, would you wish to
I don't need inquiry, Mr. Speaker.
Take a seat, Honorable Terry.
So, Mr. Speaker, I stand to support. Due to a lot of business that we have, Mr. Speaker, protect me from...
Honorable members, you can consult in more lotons. Maybe to guide honorable members. Take a seat, Honorable Some. I wish to guide honorable members. Honorable Fred has been on record every single day telling members they need to understand the standing order. The standing order allows a member to stand at any time on a point of order. And you have to quote the standing order that you are standing upon. If it is a point you wish to make an inquiry, or you wish to clarify, or you wish to inform, then it means it is to reference to the person contributing. So you would want to inquire from that person, you would want to inform that person, and it is up to that person to accept or not, because his or her time is subject. So I have to ask the honorable member on the floor whether he or she is interested. in your inquiry or information. If not, my hands are tied. So let us be properly guided. Honorable Cornelius Somo, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I complete, as a Nandi County Assembly, we have a lot of business, Mr. Speaker, to run out. First, here is a budget making process coming, Mr. Speaker, and other issues concerning our county. So, for me, this list should be approved today, Mr. Speaker, for the sake of time. Thank you.
Honorable Swadi.
Hoja ni damu Mheshimiwa Spika.
Honorable Fred.
Kipengele namba 154 Mheshimiwa Spika. Unajua nimesikia Mheshimiwa naibu wa Spika akisema kwamba ile kipengele imesema kutakuwa na spika, kiranja wa walio wengi na kiranja walio wachache. Wale wengine Mheshimiwa Spika sijui imepatikana kwa katiba gani Mheshimiwa Spika? Iko kwa sheria Mheshimiwa adanganye bunge ya kwamba lazima kutakuwa na whip, kutakuwa na nani, na kipengele namba 54 inasema watu 3 Mheshimiwa Spika. Inasema itakuwa na spika, kutakuwa na walio wengi na walio wachache na wale wengine Mheshimiwa Spika.
Honorable Fred, take a seat. I would wish to guide you to Standing Order 154.4, 154.3. 154.3, in nominating the members to the County Assembly Business Committee, each County Assembly shall include its whip into the membership. That settles. Honorable Swadi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity also to give my support to this list. I stand fully to support this list membership in this committee of House Business. In fact, Mr. Speaker, the majority party should thank their leader of majority, because when you are in our consultation as the minority party, the 9th member was from minority party. Because the minority leader is automatic, the whip is automatic. Then as a minority party, you are to add another member here. But in our consultation, we decided, because the leader of majority said that he has so many members, and we relinquished one vacant. We said, as a minority party, let us accommodate our brothers and sisters from the Jubilee Party. So this list, we support it. I support it fully. And I thank Honorable Kirongo for convincing us as minority party that let us accept this, that Honorable Kirongo and Honorable Geoffrey Kevolwe to represent the minority party in the House Business. But even if you go to consultation, then if you want to remove one member here, then we are going to add one member. That one member should come from minority party. And if she's a lady, even minority party, we have a lady. But this list, I do support it fully.
Honorable Dr. Sanga.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I also stand to support this motion. However, due to public outcry, especially from the lady side, I would request that maybe our leader of majority, you listen to them so that we can 81 of the members to be replaced by the lady, or we amend the law to allow 11 members so that we can use 2 more ladies.
Honorable Sanga, you are out of order. You cannot amend the law. Your first proposal makes a lot of sense. The majority leader has accepted there's an opportunity. I'm sure our Secretary General wouldn't mind relinquishing the same because of his busy schedule. Then the majority leader can have a chat with Women Caucus. Honorable Komen.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I stand to totally support the list and would wish that we finish the business of discussing this, because I think we need to really engage and deliver from our assembly. Thank you.
Honorable members, I'll only give 2 more members, Honorable Pius and Honorable Milka. Honorable Pius.
Asante sana Bwana Spika, kunipatia hii nafasi. Nafikiri ni mara ya kwanza katika kikao hiki kuongea. Nashukuru Mungu na kila mmoja tunashukuru. Nafikiri naunga mkono hii listi kwa sababu Hatuna upingamizi. Tunapinga nini na kazi ni yote sisi tumechaguliwa na kazi ni moja. Mimi naunga mkono sana bila.
Honorable Milka.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I can go through this list, it is really not good because here I can see Honorable Magdalene Rono here. But before, I was number 9, so it was good.
Honorable members, I think the majority leader has been able to pick the Honorable Chemnyango. Should I give you?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as I stand to support.
Honorable members, order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Thank you for giving Honorable Milka the standing ovation. Honorable Justine, proceed.
Honorable Speaker, thank you for giving me this chance. As I stand to support this lead, Honorable Speaker, I want to beg the leader of majority to see the side of gender in this list. Because if you see, the only lady here is Honorable Magdalene. And this one is the House of Rules. So, Honorable Majority, please do something. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
For members, Honorable, maybe
Yes, Mr.
Araito, because you are seconding, maybe you can just.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I actually want to allow the Honorable Majority Leader for retaining the said members. Mr. Speaker, it shows maturity of politics, Mr. Speaker. The likes of Kipkurui Chepkwony and my friend Rono, surely, Mr. Speaker, you can tell. And for the harmony of this House, Mr. Speaker, I would advise that this team continues. Mr. Speaker, I want to challenge honorable members, especially ladies from the majority side. Mr. Speaker, if you find time, just look for the list that they actually signed for the removal of Honorable Milka Chumba, so that, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Kirongo, you are completely out of order. Completely out of order. It is not subject of discussion. Maybe I can give Honorable Majority Leader to give a rejoinder, then I put a question.
Okay, thank you. I want to take this opportunity to thank the House for the support. And secondly, I was very impressed when Honorable Gideon applauded us. For sure, since we started with this team, all the businesses that have been brought before us, we have always ensured we put it on the program. And we'll continue doing like that. We have never let down anybody. And I believe in this team. We have always worked together. Like somebody has said, Honorable Kirongo has said, when we are in that committee with Honorable Mengage, we agree so much. Because we are there to serve this House. And we must do the best for our honorable members. Otherwise, for honorable ladies, I'll consult Honorable Kipkurui so that we can see next time, going forward, we come and replace Honorable maybe Kipkurui, and then we replace with a lady. Otherwise, it is not in bad faith. We love you. You are our team, and as per the law, you are always supposed to be attacked. So we'll consider you. Otherwise, thank you so much for the support.
Judging by the mood of the House, honorable members, I wish to put a question that this House, pursuant to Standing Order 154, the House formally adopts the following membership to serve in the County Assembly Business Committee as listed by the Honorable Majority Leader and read out to the entire House. Will as many as of a similar opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as of a contrary opinion say nay?
Nay.
Let's have it. Next order.
Order number 9, adjournment.
The House adjourn until the next sitting.
So, ukitaka kesho baada ya sisi sote